Good morning. Can I get a medium double-double and a medium regular?
Okay.
And then can I get one of the croissant sandwiches with bacon?
Sure.
And then can I also get a sausage English muffin, no cheese? And is it possible to cut it in half?
Yeah.
Hey, what's up guys? SeeJayAre here, back with another vlog. This weekend we will be heading to Southampton, Ontario and Sauble Beach, Ontario. Ontario, Canada is home to some of the world's best freshwater beaches. Just picked up breakfast at Tim Hortons. Teddy, what are you eating there? Most people don't think beautiful beaches when you hear Ontario, but yeah, Canada has, or Ontario has, I think around 250,000 lakes. Ontario is a huge province, probably at least twice the size of Texas, so a lot of beautiful beaches in Ontario is my point. So I'll get to show you guys. I'll get some good drone shots and stuff like that. The weather's supposed to be decent. We got a whole bunch of family and friends coming up to the cottage. It's a pretty big cottage right on the water. Yeah, so we got about a 2-hour drive ahead of us. Here we go. We're in Mennonite country. Mennonites are like the Amish, but not Amish. I'm not sure what the difference is, but we don't have Amish here. We have Mennonites just outside of where I live and all the surrounding kind of like farming communities. So you'll see lots of horse and buggies out here, and yeah, just people that look like they are in a bit of a time warp. The kids are always really cute. Quick stop for gas, bathroom, and drinks. I have no idea where we are right now, but it's super hot. Pretty beautiful country around here. Good, how are you? Good. Everybody in. Everybody get it up there. All right, so we made it to the cottage. The cottage is in Southampton, Ontario, as I mentioned. We've been staying here once a year or once a summer for a couple days for 3 or 4 years now. It's actually owned by a lady that I used to work with at the hospital. So she lets us have it for super cheap. It's a really big cottage. You can see behind me here. It's kind of a house cottage. It doesn't have AC though. When I go to a cottage, I like it to actually be a cottage, not a house on the water. So it's got a really nice cottage feel. It's got a whole bunch of bedrooms. We got a bunch of family and friends coming up this weekend. So got a great view of the water. It's basically right on the water. The water does look pretty high. We usually have a nice beach down here with nice sand. The water's absolutely beautiful. This is Lake Huron, right?
Yeah. Yes.
Yes, we think. I got all my Great Lakes mixed up. Basically, we have a whole bunch of massive lakes in southern Ontario where I live. Anyways, it's beautiful. Almost looks tropical at some points. So we're just loading up the fridge here, bringing in all the groceries. Most importantly, getting the beer in the fridge to get cold. My plan today is to hang out on the beach and get day drunk.
Yes.
Beautiful sunset. Anyways, we're about to head to bed, getting an early start in the morning. So we're headed to the Southampton Marina for the annual, cardboard box boat race? Yep. Cardboard and tape is all you can make your boat with. Apparently they have pancakes.
There you go, hit one of the 19 rover class is done. Tiger's down. Season one's
down. Extremely hot right now, not a cloud in the sky. It's probably 34 degrees right now. About to go into Outlaw Brewing Company in Southampton, Ontario. Can I get a howler of the Bronco?
$15, please.
Just left Outlaw Brewing Company, picked up a howler.
Howler?
A howler. They actually only had 2 beers on top. I don't know if they got cleaned out because it's pretty busy here right now, but I noticed that the person behind me, the lady told them that she couldn't sell any more growlers to them. Or else she said that they'll run out of beer. So I don't know if they're frantically making more beer or what. Only had 2 beers on tap. I had a Bronco Ale, and it was actually pretty good. So yeah, that's Outlaw Brew Co. in Southampton, Ontario. We're headed down to Sauble Beach, just about 10 or 15 minutes away from the cottage we're staying at. I spent a lot of time here growing up, so I have a lot of fond memories of this place. So it'll be nice to show my boys and my nieces and nephews Sauble Beach. I had a couple friends that had cottages here. I was never lucky enough to have my own cottage, but I had some friends who had one, so I spent a lot of time here. I actually had a girlfriend in high school who had a place down here too, so I spent a lot of time in Sauble Beach. Sauble Beach, as far as I know, is the longest freshwater beach in North America. It's got sand dunes, it's all pure sand. It's the nicest beach in Ontario in terms of like the water and the sand. A lot of times these beaches will be pretty rocky, but this one is absolutely beautiful. So yeah, head to Sauble Beach, gonna have some lunch, maybe go to a place called Sauble Falls, which is like a waterfall area where the kids can actually swim in the waterfall. It's pretty cool. So anyways, hopefully the weather holds up. It's a little overcast right now and it looks like it might rain, so It should be fun. So this is Sauble Falls. I spent a lot of time in there as a kid. It's actually a lot of fun jumping off there, and you can actually sit under the falls. I don't think I'll be going in there today. I'm a little bit too old and too chubby to climb up that falls right now, but yeah, I think we're gonna head to the beach. There you go. Best tacos I've ever had. We're on our way to the Owen Sound Drive-In. It's been probably a year since I was at a drive-in. I posted that vlog last year. We went to the drive-in with Matt and the boys. I'll leave a link for that here if you want to check it out. This drive-in's actually really cool. It's got 2 screens, so you can pick between 4 movies. It's about a 15-minute drive. Movie starts at I think 9:30.
Hi everybody, my name is Andrew, and thank you for joining us. And remember, hit that like button.